Hello YouTube. So it's about that time of the year. I'm ready for my midsummer garden tour, and I thought I'd change it up a little bit this year. I thought I'd give you a house tour as well. So I don't know if you're interested in that bit. If you're not, you can just whiz on and not look. But I thought you might be interested to have a look around where I live and how I live, and what the house looks like, because if it was me, I would be curious. So I'm happy to take you guys around the house. It's exactly how we would live. Obviously there's dogs lying around, there's dog bed lying around, dog bows around, and I've not done any tidying up other than what I would normally do. I do vacuum my house every day because of the dogs, but other than that I've just tidied it up as normal. And yeah, so let's go through and have a look. So let's go in the house and have a look. So as we go through the front door, I'm a very colourful person, as you'll notice by my house, but all the colour is things that we can take with us. It's not coloured walls or any kind of floor carpeting or anything. This is one of my favourite rugs, including the stain. That was a sick up from the dogs. I've tried everything to get it out, but this is one of my favourite rugs. This came over from the UK, from Marks and Spencer's. My dad brought that over in his suitcase, bless him, one year when he came over, and I was chuffed to bits. Anyway, so if we walk through, on the left here, we've got 2 bedrooms, and I'll show you those in a minute. And then if we pan around, this is the main big area, and then if we pan further down, we've got storage cupboards here. So you've got your airing cupboard, and this is all shelved out for storage, 2 great big cupboards. And down there you can see me in the mirror. That's down the hallway down to the master bedroom and ensuite. So if we come back here, turn around, we'll do this first bedroom on the left. And this is what I call the blue room. So if we just stand in the doorway, you can see lots of colour. It's got a nice double wardrobe all fitted out in there with shelving, etc. And this has got a king size bed in here, so it's a decent sized room. And this is fairly bright, this room, even though we got the pines right outside the window there. But yeah, this time of the year it's quite bright, but obviously during the evening it gets quite dark. So next to the blue room is what we call, or I call, the green room. For obvious reasons. So in here, this is just a double bed, but it will easily fit a king size bed in here. There's plenty of room. Again, this is all kitted out, ready to go. And it's got great storage cupboard there, and yeah, so this is easily a double room. Plenty of space here. So I'll back out of here and pan around slowly. So we'll do the bedrooms and the bathroom first. So we go down the hallway here. So on the right we have the main bathroom, which is in sort of 3 parts really. So this outer area is got the sink in it, the main sink, and then you go through here and it's the toilet. So there's the toilet if you're interested. And then we've got a sliding door just here. This door closes. And in this part, so it's quite private, so people can still come in here, use the toilet, and if you're in the shower or bath, it's you've got a door you can close, and or if someone's in the toilet, they can still come in and wash their hands behind me. So it's quite good the way that it's designed. So we've got a shower cubicle there, and then we've got the big corner bath there. So, and I do like my artwork. So this room's really bright because the previous owner had a light well fitted. So if you see up above me here, which looks like the light's on, And please excuse the flies if you can see them in the light. Well, that is just light coming from the sky. That's not a light switched on. And then there is another storage cupboard in here for towels and linens, etc. That's one thing I loved about this house. There is stacks of storage. The guy designed it really well. He designed it for himself. And yeah, he didn't skint on the storage. So in here is the smallest bedroom, but this has got a king single in it, so it will easily fit a double bed in here. Do excuse all the parcels and the dog cage, etc. But this is where we keep, you know, this is, my son runs his own clothing business, and I get a lot of his mail delivered here. And yeah, and this is his clothing rack that I hang his clothing on. So yeah. Anyway, less said about that. So, like I say, this is the bedroom, the smallest bedroom, if you like, but it's not that small. And we've also got a big double wardrobe in here. So, going back to the hallway, we come down here. I'm trying not to show myself in the mirror. I'm pretty scruffy today. So, down through here, that leads to the garage. And then through here, there's another door which you can go in and out of. If I was staying here, or I am staying here, but when we move, or if I was staying here for a very long time, I probably would take this door out and I would change it to a glass door to let a bit more light in. But, you know, it is what it is. So coming back up the hallway, the L bit, that door leads there into the kitchen. And this door here on the right leads into the main bedroom. Everything's exactly how it would be. Like you see, we've got dogs, so I've got a dog bed in my bedroom if anyone wants to come in. At night, we've got patio doors there leading out to the garden. We've got a great view of the garden out through the doors. This bed is a 6-foot bed, so it's plenty of room in here. Plenty of room. So it's a nice big bed, and it's a decent sized bedroom as well. And the window above. And then behind me, panning around, I've got the bathroom, so the ensuite. So in here we have the toilet, the shower, heated towel rail, and the sink. All tiled, easy care. And then right next to it, I've put the light on because there's no window in here. This is our wardrobe. So it's really nice fitted out wardrobe, all fitted with shelving. And it's got a lovely mirror there if you need to look in the mirror. And yeah, so that's really, really cool. So back out of the bedroom. So this is our kitchen. So you come through into the kitchen. It's a lovely big kitchen, really well equipped kitchen, stacks and stacks of storage, which can be a bonus and it can be a bit of a pain because you tend to fill up the cupboards. Other thing I liked about it is when the lady designed the kitchen, she did take the cupboards right to the ceiling, so there's no top of the cupboards to get greasy and clean, just that extractor fan there needs cleaning off every now and then, and my husband can do that. So as I come around, to the left of me here is a very large pantry, which is great, and we've got our microwave in there. So all our bits and pieces and everything is in that pantry, which is great. I mean, it's masses of storage. When we do move from this house, we are going to have to do some serious downsizing. Anyway, so we'll come around the corner. Lots and lots of light in this kitchen. So out of that window there, I've got a great view of the garden. And then we pan around. So if I'm ever stood at the sink doing whatever I do, I've still got a beautiful view of the garden. The house is designed around the garden. So yeah, the guy really did think it through. And as we come around, we've got this big bench area here, loads of storage, And we've got my freezer there, and loads of storage next to that and above. Again, going up to the ceiling, which is great. So we're back at the start. So the front door is behind me, and we're coming into the main room now. So this is the main, I suppose you would class this as the main living family room over here. They call it a family room, dining room, kitchen. So obviously there's the kitchen where we were just now. We've got, you know, a nice sofa seat. Excuse all the cushions, it's my husband. Got a lovely seating area here in front of the lovely log burner. And then as we pan around, we've got a humongous table and chairs, simply because we can. You know, it sounds a bit, you know, silly, but we could have a big table. My husband always wanted a big table. And we've been fortunate enough here in New Zealand to be able to do that. In our little house in England, we really couldn't have a large table. We had to stick with, you know, a small table. So as we go through into here, this is where I mainly do all my videos. I have all my houseplants in here. You will see dogs lying around. This is a house, you know, they live here as well. So in here we've got this great big room. We've got patio doors on the right, big window at the front there, and patio doors on the left. And those patio doors lead out to the spa out through there. I can close this room off if I want to. So these doors are big sliding doors. So big remove sliding doors. Remove is a type of wood. Ruby's getting worried I'm going to lock her in there. So I can close that room off if I want to in the winter. I don't, because obviously my plants are in there and they'd get cold. But much to my husband's annoyance, we don't close that room off. So as I turn around, hopefully you're getting some idea of the layout. So there's the front door through there. Now on this double door here leads into what is our TV room. So basically it's just full of chairs, full of dog beds, and the TV. This is where we, in the winter, we never use this room in the summer, because we don't watch TV much. We mainly use this room in the winter, and we all, you know, veg out in here. So there's dog beds everywhere. The dogs get a choice where they lay, because they don't like to be with us, and we get a choice where we sit. Yeah, so that's in here, and once again that is out to the outside. And then if we go through here, now I apologise for how untidy this might be. This is my husband's office. So the desk area is pretty tidy. And if I pan around, this is a little bit untidy. And my husband's a big book collector, and we've just got a massive bookcase there, which is just full of stuff. So back out from the TV room now, back into the main room. So this is quite a large house for Kiwi standards. Not the biggest by any stretch of the imagination, but sort of, you know, bigger than average, shall we say. So yeah, this is a fairly big house. And so now we'll tag the garden tour onto the end of this. So we'll go out through the front door, have another look at my beautiful rug, and yeah. So we're just leaving the house now and heading outside to the garden. So this is where we keep our buckets of wood. So I've got garden on either side of the house. There's the garage. Got some great hanging baskets here. Really, really chuffed with these this year. Beautiful. Look at the size of these fuchsia flowers. Stunning. So there's the garage, and then over there is my husband's work shed, and then we've got like a log cabin in the corner here. I don't know if you can see that through the woods, through the trees there. And then we've got what used to be our old chicken area. The road is way beyond those pines. And then we pan around, we've got our storage area here, so that's where we keep our mower. There's a carport here and all our wood store over there. And then we come around and we're around to the front here again, and the front door. So this is our beautiful bank, as I call it. The watering's on at the moment, so, and you're probably asking me, why am I watering in the faux sun? This watering is going to stay on all day. We've got tremendous heat, and it'll be fine. So let's just walk down there now. So here we are, down the bottom of the garden. Pan around slowly so you can see. Many of you will have seen this garden before that watch my channel. So here are the gorgeous black planters. They're doing really well this year. Sorry, scrunchy gravel. And here's the front of the garden. So this is the bit that's at the front of the patio. Here's the patio. And our seating area, undercover seating area. So we've got a really nice pergola there. It's quite usual to have a dog or two to be sitting on these seats. Yeah, they love it here. And here we are, so that's the view from the patio, which is gorgeous. The garden's looking great at the moment, despite our windy weather. So I'm just going to go over now so you can see the pond. Beautiful lobelia here. It's looking stunning. So here's the pond and all the fish, the bridge. This is looking beautiful. And some lilies, pond lilies, one of them open there. Sorry, that's my husband cleaning up over around the back. The chickens got in the garden yesterday and they actually dug up quite a bit of the mulch that we have around, so he's had to clear that up this morning. His chickens, he clears it up. So this area has taken off quite good this year, which is great. The zinnias are coming on really well and it's all filling up nicely. And then around the side, which is at the back of the garage, if you can imagine where the garage was, this is the back door. Sorry, washing line on there, so keep it real, people. So this is my utility area. So we've got veggie beds here, and that's my husband's veg patch through there. Coming back round, this is the other side of the garden. So there's a path leading through here which goes to the other side of the pond. We'll walk through there and I'll show you. So we've got some gorgeous plantings here. Look at that beautiful rose. And that beautiful pale pink rose. And this beautiful cerise pink one. Looking great. And that gorgeous pink dahlia. Quite hot here today. The sun was in just now and I thought, oh, good time to do a video. And the minute I got the camera out, the sun come out. So here's the back of our pond, the other side of the bridge. And you come round here. This is my hosta area. Right here in the shade. And my big gunnera there. It's all looking fantastic at the moment. If I go to the end of this path, you'll see in perspective where I am. So I'm at the end of this big bank, and I'm going to walk around the back of it, which is an area I've been working on quite a bit recently, this year anyway. And we'll walk through here. So I'm walking through. This is really taken off now. I'm giving it lots of water this year. I really want stuff to take off and grow well. So it's coming away. Let's get to the... So looking from the other end of the bank, so if I pan around slowly. This is the other end of the bank, and that is the other end of the bank where the watering was on. So just to give you some idea of where we are. And that's our spa area over there now. We'll keep our spa pool here under cover. And there's a little seating area there as well, which you can... That tree's in the way, you can't see it. But just over here behind that pillar there's a couple of seats, and we sit there sometimes because that's always in shade. So we come back round. This is the other side. So this is a planting area I'm working on currently. I'm going to put lots of bulbs in here this year when the bulbs become available. I'm quite keen to get them in here and get some gorgeous daffodils and tulips and that for the spring. So I'm going to walk down this path now. So just coming down to the end of the path. You can see my husband down there working away. He's raising some of the stones because the path is slowly getting, or the stone edging is slowly getting buried because of all the pine needles. So he's gradually raising them up, and he's also pushed this stuff up against the netting to stop the chickens coming in. Is that right, John?
Yeah, look at this stuff. Look how it's broken down to nothing. This was bark we put down 2 years ago, and it's just real
So it's
soft.
like compost,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yep.
And just pull it across with my hand.
Yeah. Very good. Alright, so I'm going to carry on down through here without stepping on my husband. All the tools of the trade. A blower is an absolute essential item to have when you live on a lifestyle block. Here's gorgeous, that one's gorgeous, azalea. I only just recently put that one in and it's doing really well. It really loves it there. So we come around, so we're now back where we started, you know, at the end of the path. So this is the back of the hostas, which is the back of the pond, and that's the start of the big bank there, and that we've just done a big loop all the way around this area and back down around, and we are now going to walk through this area, the back of it. Well, we'll go around the front of this area, actually it's a bit prettier. This is a great seating area. We love it here because it's beautiful, cool, and a nice place to sit, have a cup of tea. And then we're going to go around between these two. So there's another path going down through here. We'll walk down through there. Some lovely plantings. All this needs to be irrigated quite a lot because it's very dry here because of the pines, but I'm doing my best. We do have our own well, so yeah, we suck out from our own water well, so that's a bonus. So through the netting there beyond is the neighbour's paddock, so we don't have any houses around us. The nearest house is way down over there, fair way away. It's looking great at the moment, all the dahlias. I love dahlias. Oh my god, they're so easy to look after. Really good. Chicken out there. Several chickens. I hope they're not trying to get in because I'm not having it. And then we come back round to here. And then all the scrap dahlias and penstemons we had, my husband put in here, and I'm really glad he did, because it looks gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So they're going to stay in there. And then this is my shade tunnel house where I keep my orchids. And then this is the back of the washing line, so the other side now, and this is my husband's veg patch. And then we come through here. And we're back to the original orchid house, which is now just going to be basically a greenhouse. In there I'm keeping my African violets and a few other bits and pieces in there. And we're back to the washing line, so behind the washing line. So if we pan around, you'll see the patio from this angle and the garden. Okay, so that is the house and garden tour. I hope you enjoyed it. My husband was a little bit nervous about showing the house, but I thought, hey, you know, there's loads of people that show their houses. I don't think it's a big deal myself, but yeah, anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, so thanks for watching. Please like or dislike, and please hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.